I'm guessing someone has worn this. Smells okay, though. Welcome to the ATR mystery box of shirts. But the first one is, it's the Salford Red Devils. So for those that don't know, as I said, in England up north, rugby league is very dominant, and the Salford Red Devils are towards the Manchester way. To be fair, the pattern's a little bit like what Quins have got this year on their pink number, but also the logo's great. Like, it's a proper actual embroidered badge, which you don't often see, and it's not like it's going to peel off. The other one is a thick jersey, and as I said, rugby league's a tough sport, so this would be dripping in sweat. Now, the next one's a little bit more old school, and if you remember any players from this one, then you were around at a very good time of rugby league. So this is the Warrington Wolves. So again, a team up north in England. Very, very old school jersey, very plain in its design with just the one hoop. Don't see a lot of Puma rugby shirts nowadays as well, so we like that. And very traditional Warrington badge. So couple of players that spring to mind, Adrian Morley.
He's got him. He didn't half miss. He really got to him.
Very good red card, by the way. But there's some awesome battles between the likes of Leeds Rhinos, St Helens, Wigan, and obviously Warrington as well. Going into the Union side, obviously there's been a lot of news recently with a massive takeover up north, the Newcastle Red Bulls. It's a little bit of an older jersey, so again, you're probably the last time you'll ever see this logo. But this was the Newcastle Falcons one. I believe this is only last year. But as I said, that logo you won't see a lot now. But for the younger fans, Newcastle back in the day have had some incredible players, be it Johnny Wilkinson or Toby Flood. Whereas more recently, the likes of Adam Radwan, obviously scoring last year. And I'm pretty sure Cam Chick just captained Northampton as well. So I'm sure Newcastle fans will love to see that one. But great shirt. I actually think it's a match day shirt. It's got a GPS pocket in it as well. So I'm guessing someone has worn this. Smells okay, though. But Mark, let us know where you got it from. I'd love to know the story behind the shirts as well. And again, if you are a Newcastle fan, tell us who your favourite Newcastle player to put on the shirt was before you sign all these mega signings. Saw Liam Williams just signed as well. Now, this last one's an interesting one. So again, if anyone's got any information of this shirt, where it was worn, when it was worn, who wore it, I'd love to know. Probably a few years ago now, there was a World 15s match versus the Barbarians. I don't remember this shirt being worn then, so it might be a little bit older. Pretty sure that was like a green and black Gilbert one. But we have got a BLK World 15 shirt. So very interesting one. I have no knowledge of where this is from, who worn it, when it was. So please, please, please drop a little comment and let us know. And Mark, obviously, if you've got any idea, do drop us a message. Obviously, Killick & Co has sponsored the Bars and been around rugby for a while. Also, you don't see a lot of like navy and orange. So very interesting one. So once I get the story on that, I'll post a little comment about it. But that's our first one. So again, thank you very much for everyone that message. If you've got any stash you want to send in, by all means, drop us a message and we'll get you the delivery address. But thank you very much for tuning in. My name's Shanair, and this has been All Things Rugby.